Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked. Brad and I are playing Posthuman Saga with the Journeys Home expansion. I had the box, but pretend that this picture is here. Yeah. So we are playing a two-player game of Posthuman, so we can go ahead and get started. I am playing as the technologist, which I start with a long john Volver. It looks like almost like a grenade launcher, and then a stun wrench. But my landmark, well, actually, let me go over my upgrades that I chose. So I went a pretty combo, like a weapon combo, kind of like tech theme. So I have Weaponsmith. During the night, I may exhaust one boost to draw a melee weapon card and use it to mod another melee weapon card in my inventory. And then I have Weaponsmith. When I use a melee weapon mod, I may exhaust a boost token instead of discarding it. So, going melee heavy. Modding my shit, because that's what cool people do. And my landmark is 16. So, the Ancient Well. The courtyard of the ancient farmhouse looks like something straight out of a romantic comedy set in Tuscany. You didn't expect to hear shouts coming from the well, or to find a person trapped inside their own hidey hole. So that is my landmark. While at this landmark, I may discard this card and one food to draw two follower cards, then choose one and discard the other. So I can go save someone at the ancient landmark. Alright, what do you got?
I have the Scout, aka Daryl.
Except with no crossbow.
he's a kind of a hippie-looking dude. He has a hunting rifle and a knife. And I chose a couple of attack upgrades as well. I got Snipe, which is during ranged combat, and if your drawn challenge card has no... I'm going to keep calling crosshairs. I don't know what the...
That's fine. Yeah.
Ignore your drawn challenge card and then draw a second one instead.
Oh, shot.
Shot, okay.
Icons, whatever.
And then I also picked Shooting Focus, which goes along with that. So during range combat, I can exhaust one of my cubes to gain one shot. And then
that's
my...
good build.
Yeah, not bad. I wanted Headshot, but it was just too much for my experience.
What was it, 5?
It was 5 for that.
My 5, because I have one in here as well. I think I only had one. Yeah, my 5 was just getting my Stunning Blow, which, I mean, it's not bad. For Stunning Blow, it's 2 attack on melee, and I reduce the enemy's defense by 1. So, I mean, it's solid, but not for 5.
Yeah, and then my landmark is Abandoned Chapel. So sunlight filters through the stained glass, illuminating the inside of the chapel with brilliant rays of light and bringing on a sense of serenity you haven't felt in a long time. And do you want me to say what the...
You can, yeah.
While at this landmark, you may discard this card to recover a health and a morale.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
okay.
Hank's going to go to church.
I thought it was Daryl.
I was trying to think. Okay, so it's... we're just going to go with Hank. He doesn't have a crossbow, so Hank. That's
You're name. Like, all right, yeah, Michonne, she's just going to just keep changing the name. What was Rick's son's name?
Carl.
Carl. That's right. God. Isn't it just nice that they all died?
But
the show hasn't yet.
They have 8 more episodes.
Is it finally done after...
Starting in October, it's the final 8 episodes.
Wow.
And then they have the spin-offs.
Are they still doing the spin-off with Daryl and Cheryl?
Daryl is doing his own... Well,
she's not doing
Carol's
it.
not doing it. It's going to be a Daryl spin-off, and then they're doing Dead City, which is going to be Negan and... what's her name?
I have no idea.
The good-looking one. I can't think of her damn name right now.
It has been
Maggie.
Oh yeah, Lauren Cohen.
Yeah.
Negan and her, right? Like they're like a pair.
Yep.
She's like, hey, you killed my husband, but that actually was so hot.
When you're caught up,
can you bash me in the head with your bat?
There's a lot that.
And by that I mean your fat wiener. That's just the dialogue. It's like, oh, what is this? It's a porn.
And then there's a Michonne and Rick spinoff too.
Well, because they're together in the comics.
Yeah.
No, they're not. No, that was the show. It's him and Andrea were together in the graphic novels. Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. That is, I guess spoilers for a show, but honestly, it probably hasn't been good for a while. Okay, so so we'll go to the morning phase. So let's go ahead and remove our camp tokens. A lot of this can be kind of done simultaneously, and we can do most of these simultaneously. But we just figured it might be easier to go in turn order just for the sake of the channel. Okay, so we know that this one doesn't have a story event. So then we will decide in what order we want to do broadcast. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Boom.
These get spent, so...
Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, I will be first, then you shall be second. So, I would definitely... I want this one and that one. And then they get replaced. So, boom. I did shuffle those.
Very good. And then I choose.
Yeah, then you'll choose one. Yeah. Ooh, a little shopping cart.
I think I want to do... I think I want this one.
Nice. And you can just draw from that stack. Come on, forest. Oh, another mountain. With one of those. Okay. So, now we go into day phase. So in case anyone doesn't know, for the Journeys Home expansion, you don't start at like the campsite and trek out. We actually start like in these ruins that we're heading. We basically need to get here because that gives us our A, and then make it here. But we can get other stuff by going to other landmarks. Ah, jeez. Okay, what do I need? That sounds pretty nice. Man, I don't want another. That could be pretty good. Where do I need to go? Okay. Okay. We'll go. Yeah, I was initially thinking that, but I might. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna go with that. All right, map. Forage. Okay. So map, I can recover 2 broadcast tokens or refresh the terrain and scavenge sites. I am not going to refresh the terrain like I initially thought, but so I will recover 2 broadcast tokens. Then I will take a paired terrain and scavenge out from the map queue. So I want this one and that. And I may place any number of terrain into empty zones adjacent to the terrain that I occupy. Let's go with... Let's go with that mountain and the tire. Or the cog. Looks like a tire.
Does that get replaced too?
No, not until night.
Okay, gotcha.
And, yeah, that was my map.
Alright, so on my forage, I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'm not going to march because I don't want to fatigue myself. So I'm going to move... Let's see here. I want to move here. I'll go ahead and put that out there.
Okay.
Move there. And then I'll do the forage.
Yep, so
I'm on the deals I gain 2.
Yep, you get
2
2 food, and then do you want
a
book, a booze, or a pill?
Oh gosh. Shit. Sorry. Boost pill. So
heals gives you a boost token back
boost.
and morale.
I want the booze.
The booze? Of course you would. You look like you would just be into the booze.
I'm gonna be playing with the black cubes, so
That's fair. Yeah.
All right, and then
you can do a mind stat to try and get another food.
I'm not.
Not okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that right now.
All right.
Then we don't go back.
Yeah, they just go back and get ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So then we go to the night phase. So we would spend XP that we don't have, and then we replenish the terrains and scavenge. So man, ooh, that's a sexy one. That has. Okay. All right. Well, that was round 1. So now we are in round 2. So we do have to eat. I will spend one of my 2 food, one of my oil drums, and then we will go here. Okay, no story, but we will do a broadcast. Oh man, I have 3. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you do have 2. You didn't spend any last time.
You didn't spend any. You
I spent 1. Okay. But I mapped, so I got 2 of them back.
There you go. Yep.
Let me see. How much I think you're going to do for that one. That's obviously the sexiest one there.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
So that's spent. I need... I'm actually going to take this one.
Oh, interesting. I did not think you were going to go for that. And then will you replenish it, please? Yes. Ooh, a city. That one's obvious over there. And another stupid-ass cog. Man, that's 2 points. 2 points is 2 points. Then I have to hope to get a fucking field. Yeah, I like this one. Like it. I like it quite a bit. I'm just gonna pull from this one. Brad, will you stop putting mountains out there? Why is my entire... Ooh, a little potion. Okay. That's there. So I can move or march. Then resolve a combat encounter. That's not bad. Okay. I'm just gonna be fucking starved over here. Oh man, it's way back there.
Let's see here. So I think I want to do... Mix it up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a bunch in here. It was so weird to me the first time I was looking at this, because it's like the actual story stuff for the first one is stories 1 through 70, and it's like, oh, okay, journey home 201 to 230, and it's like, oh, what's in between? And then the resistance is 101 to 130, so it's like, where's the rest of them?
Yeah,
I did Trek.
As did I.
Ooh, okay. So I am going to move. So I'm gonna move 1. And then, let's go ahead and let's go here. So that will get flipped up. That will be number 5. And let's see. I could put one of these on here. It needs to be.
That was one thing I was going to say. Do you have to, like, can you go back to that tile and drop one of these on there, like later on?
No,
or does it have to be?
You do it. You do. I mean, you're always going to have a pair.
Tile,
but yeah, okay. Whenever you place them, you place the terrain with the scavenge token on it.
Okay.
Okay. So
that works.
I moved. Now I need to have a combat encounter. So let's fuck some shit up. Hey, all right. It is a hammerhead. So I guess during the night I could have modded my thing. I should remember my own stuff. But this guy's going to get ganked immediately. So we go into range combat. I just lock and load my Long John revolver. I will spend an ammo token. Whoo! Okay. I think... Oh, man. I have a 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 in 8 chance of drawing a miss. So I'm going to do aim shot, which gives me 2 hits. I'm gonna draw it. I just know I'm gonna draw my 1X.
That's how it works.
Oh, God, I'm so nervy. Okay, whoo! All right, so solid hits. So I got 3 with my Long John revolver. I will, since I hit, will spend a boost to add 1. So that will be 4, which will be 2 wounds, which will kill that guy. So, actually, what is? Oh no, it's like a long barrel revolver. Like that's what.
Interesting.
That's what it looks like. So, yep. All right, so aim shot gets discarded. This comes back. So he is dead, which gives me 1 XP, and I will get 1 equipment, which is a compass. Your maximum hand size for terrain and scavenge sites is increased by 1. Okay. He's dead. Put him over there in the dead pile. That was my turn.
Alright, so I will move... Oh, did you have to do anything with that token, the 5 that you flipped out?
Night phase.
Night phase, gotcha.
Yep.
That's fine.
But I actually will take... Because I am there, that will be...
Well, I'm moving this way, so I'll be flipping 1 too.
Okay.
Jumping into the mountains. And I'll move in here. I'm going to drop the gear. And then I'm going to fight. And I will be fighting...
Mine or yours? I think it's yours.
It's
okay.
mine. I will be fighting an urban ganger.
All right.
You want to show those?
Yeah. Why is he like... He's like jacked.
And why he's in the goddamn mountains, I don't know. But he's like...
It's where the gangs are. Yeah, just, there's... I mean, in the post-apocalyptic setting, where else are you going to go?
Yeah,
I feel like
true.
the mountains would really be the safer spot. Okay.
Alright, so he's got range.
He does have
And
range.
he has 2 health. And he's firing at a 1. I'm firing at 3, so I'll go first. Right? Because
Yeah.
So I need to get 2 damage on this dude. Oh, but he's gonna be rolling dice. So
I mean, he will roll 2 dice, but if you... So, yeah. So, I mean, technically... I mean, you can calculate it all to try and get 2 hits. So, in case you just don't snipe him, you're at a 3? Gross.
yeah, I'm at a 3.
That's pretty nasty.
I need to get 4 successes to do 2 damage.
Yep. You gotta spend an ammo.
Oh, yeah. Sit over there. What do I want to put as my primary?
You know what I think is always, like, bizarre to me in post-apocalyptic kind of stuff? Like, especially in this game specifically, it's like we start out with 2 ammo. At least both our characters did. I feel like ammo would be the one thing that would never be in short supply.
I think. You would think.
Because it's just like with how relatively easy it is to actually make it yourself. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I think I'm going to go with... This may or may not be the best option, but I'm going to do a crack shot.
Crack shot.
Crack shot.
Oh, you got a 2. Okay.
And then we'll see what my stupid modifier is. But I do have that ability to disregard the first card drawn.
If you don't get any of them.
Yeah, because it says if your drawn card has no... Yeah, then I could ignore it.
Nice.
Draw a second. So that's 2.
Oh, is that 4?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what he gets. Okay, he got 1 hit. But now you calculate, so he's running at you, screaming from the mountains.
Well, can I do this? When would there be the window for me? Because I have this, I can spin this to gain an extra.
Don't you only need 4?
Yeah, but doesn't that cancel one out?
No, this is a hit for him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it.
No, that's melee. Melee is where you,
okay,
where
gotcha.
you
I was
counter.
confused.
Yeah. So he's running at you, and I imagine he's just yelling, just firing up in the air.
Yeah.
And then you're just like... So, you dealt 2 wounds.
Yeah, so he's dead.
That was enough.
So
You
this
got
one
him.
gets crack shot gets discarded. This one goes back in there.
So you will get an equipment and an XP.
And then I get a military tent. It says during a camp action, gain 1 extra recovery point.
Fuck you.
That's awesome. So I get 5 recovery points now.
That ganger had a tent on him, and then my mutant had a compass.
That's why he was in the mountains. He
was camping,
Yeah.
and you just went up on him and shot him in the back. Oh, I'll be taking this. Nice. Oh, you did trek?
Yes.
Yep. So that trek token will go on there. All right. So now we go to night phase where we can spend XP. Ooh.
And we both have a number.
both have a
on our
thing.
deal, so I don't think I have XP enough to do anything. Or
I do actually. Because I didn't spend all of it at the beginning, so I will go down to 0, and I'll get radio operator. When I camp, I recover 1 broadcast token.
And I assume these things are things you'll just gain because
Remember, you had cards that specifically.
Yeah.
added
Those are
them.
the ones that go to my deck. Yep. Sorry.
Yep. The super expensive
Yep.
ones.
Yep.
So yeah, radio operator. When I camp, I recover 1 broadcast token.
Nice.
And I have kind of a bunch of stuff at night. So during the night, I am going to spend a exhaust a boost token to draw 1 melee weapon. Oh yeah, thank you. And I can use it as a... Okay, perfect. So I can mod my stun wrench. So I will take this parrying blade. That's not bad. And I will mod my stun wrench. So now I can spend that to get a defense, if I so choose. I could, theoretically, if I had a boost token, I can spend it to even not get rid of that. And then, yes, so, what number was yours?
Mine was 19.
19. Okay. And then, so, mine was number 5, workshop. There's something oddly reassuring about bumping into a genuine craftsman in these chaotic times. He's willing to trade one of his upgraded guns for one of yours. While at this landmark, you may discard this card and 1 ranged weapon card to draw 2 ranged weapon cards, then choose one and discard the other. Sure! I mean, I'm kind of like a melee build right now, so I will get rid of my Long John revolver to draw 2. He's like, this thing looks like shit. Well, it's a long pistol. Whoo! Well, I got 2 sniper rifles. Wow. Both of these would have been great for you. I got a tier scout. This is actually heavy. Both of these are heavy. But they have like 3 options on it. So if I get 3 hits, that's 1 wound. 4 is 2. 5 is 3. And it has a 12x scope and may exhaust a boost to gain 1 range. Both at range 3 as well. The Keisha Marksman. I think this is a better one. Or Kasha Marksman. Both of them are going to be heavy. 1, 4, and 5. 12x scope, but this one has a large caliber, so I can actually discard another ammo to get an extra wound. So I'll grab that one. And that has to go into my heavy slot.
That does.
Yeah, it does. It's right in the heavy slot. Okay. And what's yours?
Mine is the Cartographer's Tower. The folly of some long dead business mogul. The unfinished tower sticks out of the landscape like a sore middle finger forever. You can see for miles from its skeletal penthouse. No wonder the cartographer has taken up residence there. While at this landmark, You may discard this card to draw 3 face-down terrains. Discard 2 and keep 1.
Ooh.
You may place the tile on any free space on your quadrant.
Oh, nice.
So I guess I just go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and discard it, and then draw 3 face down. Good deal. That's a good one.
Keep 1, and
then you can place. You can place one of yours, so you get a free place. Okay.
I'm assuming I don't get the little token when I do this.
No,
because it's just a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one. The discarded ones, we just
you
set them
put
over the side.
there. Yeah.
And I can place.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place it right here.
Is it anywhere in your quadrant?
Yes, it's
Nice.
anywhere in your quadrant.
Oh, come on. All right. Ugh, those are never going to show up. Okay. Yeah, that was the night phase.
And did this token go away now?
Yeah,
The
it
19?
just gets discarded. Cool. Okay, now we go to the morning. We have to eat. I think I'm going to hold on to my food just in case for a better time.
I will
So
go ahead and eat. Since I have
extra
food.
So much food. I picked it up on the forest floor.
I'm eating squirrels.
Yeah, they're still alive. It's like, oh man, what's wrong with you? Okay, so no story, but we do have an event.
Event.
Boom. Maddening whispers. Foreign voices echo in your mind, making it hard to concentrate on any task that needs focus. You steel yourself and attempt to block them out. When you map, roll the d6. If the result is higher than your mind, you may take 1 terrain. Or scavenge site, but not both. Leave this card in play until the next event card is drawn. If you have a clever follower, you ignore this event. I don't even think there was a... I don't remember even seeing a d6 in my stuff. Yeah. Whatever. I have an app. I have a dice app, so we'll just use that.
Okay.
Okay, so still no story stuff going on. All right. Now we do broadcast stuff if we so choose. What do I want? I think okay. Oh, you went first last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I will now be in first. And oh man, that is. God, do I try and go for that? What do I need? If I don't need, I could do that. I don't like any of these.
Can you just draw blind?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to get a token that way, I guess.
Right,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't mind these. I think I am gonna take the city.
Grab another token out of the
Oh yeah.
deal.
Yep.
I guess I'll take this one.
Okay. Ooh, another city. And then a cog. Okay. So now we can do stuff. Okay. During the day phase, what the fuck do I need to do? What order do I want to do it? Do that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. So I do. And then recon objectives. Don't remember when. Yeah, I think that's actually it. I'll check right there. Okay. Yep.
It's tricky.
Go for that one. I know, right?
There's only 4 freaking actions, and it's like...
It's like the hardest decision in the world. And the Maddening Whispers, that's actually hard for me to do. I need to roll I would need to roll a 6, because my mind is 5. What's your mind? 2, because you're dumb.
Which one was mine?
The head. On the far right, bottom one.
3.
Oh, okay. 3.
Hank is fine. Hank is good.
Who the hell is Hank?
That's
Oh, okay. I kept thinking you were making Walking Dead references.
No. He just looks like a Hank.
That's fair.
You know, ex-Vietnam,
That's fair.
person.
Yeah. Who was the everyone hated him, but he was my favorite character. It's like early Walking Dead season 2. The guy who owned the RV.
Oh,
Walt? Was it Walt?
No.
Willie?
Give me a second. So I think I'm going to, because it doesn't really make much sense to do that, so I think I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to do this. No, that doesn't make much sense. But I want to do it anyway. What the hell, right?
Sure.
See what happens.
Yeah. Forage. Gonna trek, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to move just one. I am going to move there into that, and I am going to place that cog down. So there was that. That will get me 2 food. I could drop one. Aha, now I have more food than you. Suck it. 2 food, and I will go with a book just because I lost some morale from not eating. And I am going to attempt a mind because I'm so smart. So I need a 4. I think, okay, let's try it. So I'm gonna do that. Solid hit that has a 2 on it. I may not get it, but I have a decent amount of 2s in here. 2! Boom! So that will be 4. So solid hit will get discarded. This will come back. So I did get 4, so that will give me a follower. Who did I find in the forest? A bodyguard! Hell yeah! During melee combat, I may discard this card to ignore all wounds from the enemy. So, oh, he's caring and violent. You know how those go hand in hand.
He's not bodyguard, he's a meat shield. That's what he is. You're not thinking he...
He's a bodyguard. That's what I told him. And while I'm there, I'm going to flip these 2 or these 3 face down and fulfill the very top one.
Okay.
So that will you move me up 2 points, please? Yeah, and then place that on the bonus, and that will be 2 ammo.
Oh, that's with the little circle with the 1.
Yeah, that's I believe, yeah.
Okay.
So that was my turn. Oh, I guess actually theoretically I would have drawn 2. I forgot that with the stats you play 1 and draw 2, but I got it anyway.
Gotcha. Perfect.
So that was my turn.
All right. So I'm going to be doing my trek. I'm going to move. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay. You may then place one scavenge site from your hand onto the... Well... No, never mind. No, that's a little bit different. Yes, whenever you place the tile, you then place a terrain or a scavenge token on it. I was saying if you would place a scavenge token on that, but you don't. Okay. That was your whole turn? Oh, no, you have to do combat.
I have to do combat. I was just looking to see if I could.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Another ganger? Oh. It's his buddy.
What are those urban gangsters?
He's coming back for vengeance on his, He wants his tent back.
I guess. I'm going to do... distance shot.
Okay.
Man.
Ooh, you got 5? Jeez.
So, yeah, 5.
Hold on. He got 1. He has 1 range.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Okay.
So this goes, my 3 goes back to my hand.
Yeah.
This one gets put up. He dies.
You get an ammo.
I gain an ammo and, I would have spent an ammo actually.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
True. So that's wash. And then I gain an XP.
And he's dead. Nice. So that
I trek there, yeah.
Yep.
So without giving anything, like you had said on these things up here,
it needs to be in that order with those icons on it. And it could be flipped or mirrored.
So it can be mirrored.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away with what I'm looking at. Not saying I'm
What
doing
is it? This one?
No, the middle one. Like, so it's gonna be weird if I do. Can I do that mountain?
Yeah.
It's transposed.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's in that order,
Okay.
really, you have as much freedom there as possible.
Okay. I just was making sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, really, with the planes, it was like, well, you have 2 options there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you're good. So yeah. So that was that. That was your... and then we go into night. And you are on your number 9.
Yes.
So, I guess you do your 9 thing first.
Oh, yes. This.
Yeah.
So at this benchmark, I can discard to recover it says you may discard this card to discover, so I don't have to right now.
No, but...
Because I don't... Because it just gives me health and morale, and I'm full.
Right.
So I may just keep keep that card.
So
but then
just to double check, after you do that, yeah, now you draw your A.
A.
Yep.
All right. Abandoned chapel. You step into the silence of the chapel and find you're not alone. Sprawled between the pews, wounded and battered, but holding on, is Agata Flint, the Resistance's most experienced scout and infiltrator. She left the fortress a month before you did, on a mission too secret for your ears. I'm not going to do voices. I was deep in mutant territory, undercover in the Evo camps. Things aren't the same. They've organized, they've built a society, and they've raised an army. The tide is turning. The perimeter won't hold. They're bringing war to the fortress. Go. I'll be fine. Get back as fast as you can.
Man, I feel the urgency in her voice.
Yes,
when
and I get 2 XP.
Yep.
Okay. So that goes away for now. And then does that go away, or do I need to just keep it there for...
You can just keep it there.
I have to be here there to do this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. So...
And now we do our nighttime stuff, right?
Yeah,
To
so
spend
spend XP,
and
replenish
stuff.
the terrains and scavenge sites, but we didn't take any, so... Unless... I never played it that way, but... Night phase. Nighttime! Oh, knife face. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so man, that's rough. Okay. I haven't. Food. I want to do that. Might to get that.
I'm not gonna do any upgrades yet.
Okay.
So now we're going.
Did you spend any XP?
No, I didn't.
No, well, you have 4 and you're saving it.
Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta get to my 5.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Okay. So now we go into the morning. I shall eat now that I have some
I have
food.
to learn how to shoot people in the head.
Huh?
I have to learn how to shoot people in the head.
Yeah, you're not doing it well enough. I mean, you've killed just some. They used to be gangers, but now they're trying to live their sequestered life in the mountains, and you just keep killing them. Okay. So now we are here. Ooh, I have a story event. I'm gonna read my own story event because you suck at voices.
I never claimed to.
Okay. What story? It's gonna be May 225. That's from the journey home. Okay.
The boss comes down and smacks you in it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Use all my ammo. Alright, this is a long one. You didn't know there were any commune camps this far out in the wild, but you're glad for it. The commune are usually good for a hot meal and an evening's break from the general hostility. This time, though, hostility is very much what you sense around you. The first words to break the heavy silence come from a young, scaly-skinned woman who steps out of the crowd to stare you down. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here, after what the Resistance has been doing. You ask what she means, and piece together the story. The local Resistance warlord, an unpleasant character from the name of Cyclops Jim, came through with his squad and kidnapped all the mutants in the camp that didn't manage to get into hiding in time. He took them over to the outpost, working them to death to build his own fortress out here. So I can A, pledge to help them free their friends, take a speed challenge. Success on a 4, the fortress will not like this. Speed challenge, huh? Whoo, I have a 301002. My speed is not my best. Or I can try to convince them this was an unfortunate necessity. Take a mind challenge. Let's see. That's B. Let's see, so... what would I do? I feel like I'm a technologist. I feel like I'd be antisocial. Mind, huh? I think I am going to do a mind. Yeah. I'm gonna convince them this was an unfortunate necessity. Fuck these people. They already hate me anyway. I didn't even do anything to them. So, don't have a whole lot of mind stuff here, but I want to do very well here, so I'm gonna do my flank attack at a 3. And then I will draw 2. Alright, I got a 4. Stupid 0. So a 4. You explain that you understand their pain and their sacrifice. You agree that Cyclops Jim acted in a way that the Resistance shouldn't. Still, with the Evos gaining strength, a strong Resistance presence will be their only safeguard. They don't seem very happy, but they see some sense in your words and let you stay for dinner. I gain 1 XP and 1 food. Alright, so that was that story. My flank attack was a fucking waste. And these will come back. And then we do a broadcast. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with that. Boom. Alright. You're just making me waste all my stuff. Should probably camp soon. Hey, can I have your tent?
No.
No. I killed that guy fair and square for it. All right.
Clean his blood off of it. The stream.
Yeah, this is all. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab that. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Little shopping cart. Guess you can keep pulling from that side. Okay. So it's gonna get there. I think that will work. Will also work. I think that's a pretty. Okay, we're gonna go with that one.
So the only time you drop a new tile is if you're going to be moving on to another space, right?
Yep.
So you can't just, like, if I was to move here with my 2.
Well,
I
you
can't
can no.
put it
You
down.
sorry. You can also map. If you look at your map,
Does that let you move the? Or?
no, but that lets you place terrain tokens,
Right,
terrain
so-
tiles. But yeah, the only time you would, other than that, would moving onto an empty spot, that ends your movement, of
Gotcha,
course, or
right.
marching, which is random.
Okay, gotcha. La, 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 la. I think I want to try something. I don't know if that's the best thing in the world. But
Go for it.
We're gonna try it and see what happens.
Okay. Oh shit! Don't look at
I
me.
haven't looked yours. I just what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make sure that's the most. Okay.
Okay, map. Forage. Okay. So I'm going to recover 2 broadcast tokens since I like what's actually out there. Then I will take a paired terrain and scavenge site. I very much want that.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't get replenished yet.
Oh yeah, that's at nighttime.
I guess theoretically it doesn't matter because you're not getting a new token
Right.
or a new tile.
That's
but if you also mapped, you
Right.
wouldn't have that as an option. And then I may place any number of terrain into empty zones adjacent to the terrain I occupy. So let's go ahead. Then I may place a scavenge site on there. But hey, Brad. Why'd you do that? Okay. Let's place a mountain there. With that. And let's place that onto there. And that will be my sexy little map turn. Your turn to forage.
Yeah.
Or march. You could march and you can... I know it seems like you're going for this one, so you can hopefully top deck a mountain.
I guess that doesn't make a difference.
Oh, you have a mountain. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm trying to decide where I want to forage at. If I want to forage, so I think I'm just gonna move.
Mountain gives you a new gun.
Yeah, but I'm in need of some other stuff first. So I'm gonna go. So hold on. What does that one do?
It's raining in your area. It's a torrential downpour. You know what I've realized from Keurigs? Do you guys have a Keurig?
We do, but we don't use it hardly ever.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Keurig coffee gets like cold immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All right, so I'm gonna do because I'm about out of that stuff. So I'm gonna go here for my forage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get 2 food.
2 food, and do you want more booze or you want
Yes.
more booze? You're like, oh, I'm almost running low. It's like, what do you mean? You have a bottle right there. Yeah, I'm running low.
And then we're at a gray.
Yeah, so another food.
Maybe another food. Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do the test for it. So that's fine for me.
That is fair. Okay. Night phase. So, we could spend XP. Now we'll replenish the tile.
interesting.
Ooh, that's a solid. Such solid scavenge. But I mean, I guess you could map and wipe it.
Yeah.
You're not spending any XP. We're not replenishing. I have night stuff, but they all require boost cubes. So, nope. Okay. Next day. Okay, so now this will get... we just put that at the bottom of the event deck. I just realized we don't even have a broadcast. I think we did a broadcast on this one. But no story. So top of the event deck, and then we'll stay in that player order. Game day! The head cartographer's obsession with maps is matched only by his passion for chess. He somehow managed to persuade the fortress to use their communication network to run text-based chess games every few weeks. It's game time! When you camp, recover 1 morale. That's nice. If you have a clever follower, this effect allows you to recover 1 morale and 1 boost when you camp. I have a caring and violent follower. You don't have any. No one likes you.
That's fine.
It's because you smell it where you reek of booze and blood. Okay. Now we also have to eat. If we so choose. Yeah, so technically we had to do that first. Then flip the morning token. Now we do the event, and then we take a tile. Oh.
So we don't do, yeah, because we just stay
Yeah.
in that order.
Yep. I don't really need. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. I think, yeah, I think I am gonna take that mountain though. And the cog that I don't even need.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. It's only in
that whole day, the whole that thing. More forest. 1 ring to rule. I keep thinking that's like the ring.
Oh right.
Okay, so you took that one. I guess I'll take the city.
Yeah. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. It's your favorite song, right? Isn't that your like wedding song?
No.
Didn't you guys? Well, that came out when you guys were getting.
God, we're not that old. I was young when that song came out.
I was not born. All right. Let's go ahead and... God, I really need to do that. No, I don't. God, I'm just gonna... What do I have? Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go with that. Both of our events have been about camping and none of us have done it. I'm getting there though. I feel like. We built this.
There's like 3 things I want to do, but it's not functional. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
So I do that. That's 1.
Oh man, that's like all the way over there.
2.
And just a reminder for the Journey Home expansion.
Yes.
For, well, I guess it's also for you, but also for people in case they're like, this doesn't look anything like the original. Is so we have these cartographer cards.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I also have. So mine is you cross paths with refugees who talk of fighting in an army on the move. You decide to follow the stories and investigate on the way back to the fortress. So we had 2 secondaries. Both of us have already gone to one. If you go to your second one, you get 2 points, and then if you basically have to get to this one because that gives you your first card.
Right.
And then when you get to here, which is the destination,
Right.
then you draw your last card,
the B.
and then you get 2 more points.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
But the game ends at round 16. Did I pick one? Yeah, I did. Ready?
No. Sorry. Well, there's too many. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to look at all these different symbols and stuff, and I'm like, okay. So I need to do.
Yeah, you're close on a few.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
All right. Trek.
Check.
Nice. Okay. So I am going to move on. Yeah. So then I have a combat encounter. What is it?
Better be a damn gangster.
It's not. It's Twitchy. It's your local Midwestern meth addict.
God.
So there he is, and that's what. Yeah, I feel like everyone's seen one of those guys. He is a mutant enemy, and ooh. Okay, well, I better hope I kill him. I guess I will lock and load my Kasha Marksman. And yeah, I think just to... I'm going to do Perfect Shot. I do not have a boost on here either, so I need to not draw a miss, because God, shit. Alright, so I have 3 already, so I'm definitely going to be doing a wound. Oh, so I will spend an ammo. I have my large caliber, so I could spend another ammo to gain another wound, but maybe I won't need it. I did not, so that is going to be 4. He doesn't have a range, so that's 4. That will be 2 wounds. I'm like, oh yeah, look at him, just... and so, but that's like one of my best cards. It's a 2 mine, 2 speed. So that was 2 wounds, which he only has 2 health. But if he had gotten to me, he would have rolled these 3 dice. Yeah.
3
yeah,
hits.
that would have been... He gets an innate one, too, so that would have been 4 of whatever I played, which would have just been the 1 plus the 1. So that would have been... If I rolled poorly, he could have hit me for 2. He has Pursuit. If this enemy survives the encounter, lose 1 wound. Lose 1 heart. Do not suffer mutation from this damage. Gross. But he did not survive. That will get me an XP. And he's dead.
It'll work.
I will put that there.
Alright, my turn?
Yes, sir.
So I'm trekking this way. I'm going to put down mountain. And it's right there. And I'm going to put down this. And I need a trek token.
You have to...
That's after you have to succeed, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, and... Holy crap. Wild dogs.
I was really hoping it was another ganger.
No,
That's
yeah,
all
no,
you
no.
do. So the whole gang's after you.
So this is wild dogs. It's 2 health. They're just melee, obviously, because dogs don't shoot. It says pack. During this encounter, draw your primary challenge card randomly instead of choosing it.
Ew.
Do not exhaust it at the end of the encounter. So I don't
Okay.
exhaust any cards.
Okay.
So the first,
But you
so
don't-
they're all the first one's at random, and then the second one will be
Second
the one
one's
where
random.
I could. Well, the first one's random.
The first
too.
one's random too, but
Yeah, but then the second one's random, but I can use the ability
Yeah.
on the second card.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Can I see that? Real
Yeah.
quick. Let me guess. They put pit bulls on here.
Yeah, they kind of look like they're kind of weird.
Okay.
It's like the
Yeah.
one in the middle. I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look at
The one in the middle
Looked
looks
weird.
kind of like, I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, so my random draw because
But-
the dog snuck up on me, and my initial is
Ooh.
a miss.
It is a miss.
So-
So you're shooting? Because you would need to roll. You would need to spend an ammo still. You always have to spend an ammo first.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Before you do that. And then now your second one.
And then my second one is a 2. Okay. So I'll spend a boost to make it a 3
Okay.
to get it up to 1 damage.
Get up to 1, so you got it on 1. Okay. So that
These both go back into my
No.
hand.
No, because now you've got to go to melee because you didn't kill him.
Oh yeah. These
So the additional, like the plus 1,
Yeah.
that gets shuffled back in.
right.
But now you're going off of that. So they're rolling these 3.
Okay.
So melee combat is, so you shuffle, now you draw a random challenge 1.
So I put the 1 back in.
And then reshuffle. So you have 1 hit right now with your, what's it, flail?
Well, I had initially I had 1 hit with my range.
Yeah, so you
That
dealt
did
1
damage.
wound.
So now we're doing the melee version.
Yeah, I meant, sorry, you have a hit off of
Yes,
that
yes,
card.
yes, yes.
Yeah. What is it called? Does it say flail?
Yeah.
That's pretty appropriate.
Now it's this ranged, so I can't do anything with that.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 1.
So you have 1 against whatever.
Which will kill him. I mean, that's the 2nd damage, but then I'm gonna take stuff too, right? Or
Well,
no,
remember
it's
it's
counterbalance.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have 2. So you total attack results, yada yada yada. Subtract the enemy's attack results from your attack results. This attack value. So they're subtracting 2 from 1. Yeah, because it's your attack results is only 1.
1 at melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way that that's worded states that. So it's actually going to be 0 or lower, because they're subtracting 2 from your 1, which makes it -1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Which is very weird. So, but if you have any damage results, add those in your total. So basically, they only have the 1, so they're just going to do 1 wound to you.
Okay.
Yep.
And then do they fully heal back up, or are they?
No,
just gone?
remember you don't continue combat.
Right.
So
So it
that
just
was
goes
it. You're
away.
going to get 1 XP.
So it just goes away.
Yep. So they.
But I don't get a trek token.
Yeah, you still. I think you still get the trek.
Okay. It's just after the encounter.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Then you may place a mission token on the train you occupy if there's no one there already.
So now this one, oh shit, what's on 0? So these will all go back in my hand because of that one card.
Yep.
So
Okay.
well, those dogs sucked.
yeah.
At
You
least
got
it was-
both your misses.
At least it was just one
Yeah.
damage, I guess.
Right.
That's not horrible.
Yeah. Melee combat's a little odd. But now we are in night. So, I get to do my 16. Yeah, the courtyard of the ancient farmhouse looks like something straight out of a romantic comedy set in Tuscany. You didn't expect to hear shouts coming from the well, or to find a person trapped inside their own hidey hole. So I will discard this card, and 1 food, that I got from those nice people, that I told them, hey, you're the fact that they were abducted was necessary, to draw 2 follower cards, and keep 1. Okay, so I can get a Explorer. During a stat challenge and a story encounter, I may ignore the drawn challenge card and draw a 2nd challenge card instead. Or my Researcher. At any time, I may view the next morning token on the round track. I'm going to go with that one. Because that's clever. And it seems like having clever followers is pretty helpful. And I'll just put that over there. Alright. So that was that, which gives me my A, the Ancient Well. Yeah. You respond to the calls from the well and pull up a scared survivor. They're hesitant, but you get a story out of them. A heavily armed militia came through here a couple days ago. They were battered and wounded, desperate for supplies and running from something behind them. They broke Chick's teeth for begging him not to take his food. Mutants? No, it was those fortress scum. You're not sure what to think. If this is true, such a large group so far from the fortress can't mean anything good. 2 XP. And that was mine.
That was nighttime, right? So now we're...
Yes, so that was all nighttime stuff.
So we could upgrade if we...
Whew, I have a 4. I have 4 now. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. That's also solid. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 of mine to get pot shot. So I add my pot shot to my deck. Oh, then discard.
I'm spending 5. Spending all my XP again. I'm bringing out Headshot, which is another card.
Nice.
So this gets discarded, and I get Headshot added to my deck.
So 3. Oh, it's 2
It's
and
2
and a wound. Nice. Yeah, my pot shot is 1 hit and a wound, but if my range is tied, I shoot first. So I break ties.
There you go.
And then my melee is a defense.
Cool.
And it's 2 mind and 2 speed. So.
Oh, and mine was 2 mind, 2 speed as well.
Dope.
Right.
Okay, so
we're done with the night. So we're going to.
We are. So now we are in 7. So no, we're not. We are
at 6.
Yep. Ooh, your story event.
Sweet. You can read it if you'd like.
Yeah. You want to draw? You can draw from the sack of tokens.
I just keep thinking of the sack from that one game. Epic Spill.
Oh yeah, the
52.
Number 52. Okay. Tally ho! A strange rhythmic sound begins to grow louder and louder. It's been so long since you heard it that it takes you a while to realize what it is. Galloping horses, approaching fast. You find yourself surrounded by a group of 4 riders, all wearing bright pastel shirts and holding bloodied polo mallets. If you had a visible mutation, this would happen, but since you do not, tally ho, bro! We're hitting up a mutant settlement nearby for a round of mutant polo. It's fun, and it gets rid of mutant scum. Are you up for a game? You agree to join them. It would take a speed challenge, a success on a 4, major success on a 5, or you refuse.
Does this stuff happen if you refuse? Possible? I mean, you don't have to tell me if it's that deal.
You have more options if you do the
yeah.
first one.
Well, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So it adds. So I have a 3.
No.
It's just
So
on the cards.
it's just off cards.
Okay. Easy enough.
This is kind of like your average. The skill thing is kind of weird. It's almost not really necessary.
Gotcha.
So and remember, for a skill check, you choose a primary one, and then you draw
randoms.
2. Yep.
I'm gonna draw flank attack for a 3.
Okay.
And then.
Oh, so you are gonna go join him?
I'm gonna join him. What the hell? Polo. Hank likes some polo.
It's this weird pastime.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
He was on the UCLA polo team back in the day.
He could have gone pro, but
5, 6.
All right, so you got a major success. Okay.
These 2 go back in.
Yep.
This one goes out.
They get you a horse and a mallet. No pastel shirt, sadly. Together, you ride right into a small community of mutants gathered around a campfire. They're taken completely by surprise. As they run, you chase them down one by one and whack them with your mallet. You do so well that your new friends let you take the pick of the mutants' belongings. You get 2 XP and 1 equipment.
2 XP and an equipment. And it is a vaccine pump. You may discard this card to discard a mutation card.
Nice. Okay.
So that's not bad.
Yeah, you're actually lucky those dogs weren't mutated.
I didn't even think about it. I was just thinking about it now as we were talking about that. I was like, oh shit.
All right,
so yeah, because they would have come after me if I would have had a mutation, huh?
I think they would have.
I mean, thematically they should have. Okay, so that was all.
Okay, we found by himself.
So now we're doing the morning.
Yes, now we're doing the broadcast.
Okay, so.
Oh shit. Did I just drop it? No. Okay. Okay, so you will be going first.
Well, I'm going to take this, obviously.
Yep. That is fair. We got a city. And
There's a hell of a lot of gears.
yeah, you know,
man.
there
It's like a lot of gears.
This bag, it's like they're acrylic tokens, or so it's like they're not like those weird cardboard where they like bunch up and stick together.
Yeah.
It's like so Yeah.
Like I have 2. There's there. You have a whole bunch of. I guess you have.
I guess
tires,
I have the tires,
that's
but
what
I've
we're
had.
using.
I mean, I've placed one, and I think I had one. Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, and I've placed one up there.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so we've done all that.
No event yet. I could do that. Is that worth it? That
No,
might be. Yeah.
Not because day. So I think I want to.
Oh, morning. We have to eat.
Oh, yep. Forgot about food. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
I am camping.
Forage.
Okay. So we can do mine real quick because this is.
Oh, yeah.
I place my camp token, then I can spend only 4 recovery points. However, I'm gonna play a game of chess as well. So because.
Nerd.
Right? I'm just like, there's chess going on. Set up camp real quick. But my researcher is clever, so this allows me to recover a morale and a boost token.
Not bad.
So I get 4, so I will recover my. So that's 1. Then I'll do the rest in my cards over here.
And the cards are randomized
The cards
when
are
they come
random,
back when
yeah.
you recover. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yep. Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. It's actually probably the one I would have preferred to have. Just because it's more consistent. Like, my
Yeah.
perfect shot's good too, but that's a...
All right. Is that all you do?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, I got 4, and I did my
Yeah.
other boost token.
That's all you...
That's it.
That's it for that?
That was it.
All right, so on my forage, I'm going to move here.
We didn't... I'm sorry. We went... No, we did take those. Yeah, go ahead. Forage. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go here for my forage, place this. Now, finishing objectives,
Those-
do we do those now?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about
Immediately?
those?
I can do either one.
You need a flank token.
Well, oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
no,
right.
you have... No... You're going for this one. Sorry.
Yeah, so I can't. I need to flank there still,
Yeah.
but I can do this.
Yeah, so you have that, you have a gear, you have a shopping cart, then you have a potion. So, yep, you just do that at any
So
time, which
3
will be 3
points,
points and a follower. And then that'll get placed on the follower thing.
3. My
Nice.
followers. My follower is going to be a tattoo artist. You never lose more than 1 morale from a story encounter or event.
Nice.
Discard this card if you get knocked out.
Good deal.
And there's icons. Do those do anything?
They add to...
Okay, just different
encounters,
stuff.
yeah, so
and
my-
she's caring and clumsy. A clumsy tattoo artist.
Your old Nom.
She's
Your
like
old,
some lady, some girl
Yeah.
with...
your old Nom partner who just did like the barbed wire tattoos that you so obviously have.
So anyway, I will, since I'm foraging there,
Yeah, whatever the
so
flames
then
one is.
that
I don't
is
remember.
ammo and food.
You got them over there.
So, ammo.
And you could
Food.
you could try and go for the bonus, which gets you a weapon.
I gotta see how many cards I have over here.
Oh, also, oh, whenever I camp, sorry, my radio operator gives me a boost token.
Knocked my stack over. I'm not gonna push it.
Not gonna push it.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so that takes care of our day stuff.
Yep. So now we are in nighttime. I only have 1 XP, so
I have 2, so I could...
and we are neither of us are on spots for terrain. Okay.
2. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm gonna spend my 2 to do Safe Haven.
Okay.
And it is whenever I map, I recover a cube.
Oh, so when you do the action you've never done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's it.
I finally camped, so I've done every action.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point. I
At
think.
any time, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. At any time, I can look at these because of my researcher.
Gotcha.
So hell yeah.
All right, so we're going into morning.
Yep.
Oh,
so
actually, we do this first, right?
no, we eat first.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have to because I had my camp
Right.
token.
So I'm eating,
Now we flip it.
and now this flips.
Yep.
And it is you.
Okay. So then we have an event. That'll go at the bottom. Perfect day. Clear sky above you, crisp air in your lungs, and the dreamy sound of chirping birds around you. On days like this, you wonder if the mutant apocalypse bringing down human civilization as you knew it might not have been such a bad thing, after all. When you camp or map, recover 1 morale. If you have a caring follower, this effect also applies when you forage or trek. Hey, I have a caring follower. Do you also have a caring follower?
I do.
Nice. So basically when we do any action, we can recover morale. Now, I have a story event. And also, you can just go ahead and move the 1 out, because now we go to 2.
Great.
And these mutations are gone. And I have story event 8. Okay, number 8. There you are. Human Season. I do not have a visible mutation. So, a horde of mutant slave catchers has been on your tail for hours. Far too many to take on a straight fight. You duck into an abandoned building to hide. I can lay low until nightfall, then march through the night to make up for lost time, or I carefully peek out of a window to check if I've given them the slip. If I have a resourceful follower, I don't. Fine! I just have a caring, violent, clever, and reckless follower, so... Alright, so basically I can lay low until nightfall. I am not gonna do that, because that costs a food. Or fatigue. I could go up on fatigue. That wouldn't be horrible. Hold on to my food. Speed challenge. You know, and I'm gonna carefully peek out the window. See if I've given them the slip. Because that is only a speed thing of 3. And I can do that. Yeah, I'll do solid hit at a 2. What are the chances I draw both my zeros? I just rested at a camp. Okay, there's a 2. And another 2. So I got a 6 for that. So that was number C. No, that was D. Okay. You realize right away that this was a terrible idea. The road outside is teeming with heavily armed mutants. One of them spots your face looking moronically out of the window and raises the alarm. You make a run for it, but there's mutants in your face everywhere you turn. I got more than 3, so you run from door to door, jump out the window, crawl through bushes. Everywhere you turn, hands reach out to grab you. Ropes are thrown in your way, but you manage to evade every obstacle and get out unscathed. Plus 2 XP.
Jeez.
That's so funny.
Like a moron. You're moronically looking over that.
Alright. So that was the event. So we're going to stay in this turn order. So you can go ahead and grab one of your tiles.
I don't really like any of them. Perfectly honest with you.
Well, if you mapped, you could always probably one of us should do.
I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll just take this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Since it gives me a gear or tire or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man!
I wonder what you're gonna take.
I'm actually going to take this one.
Interesting.
And a city, not a story token. Okay. You're fucking kidding my ass. Okay. Yay phase. It's a no-brainer. That is a no fucking brainer. is. I think there is a hand limit to tiles.
Okay.
But I want to say it's 4 each.
Okay.
Maximum hand size is 4. If you have more than 4 terrain and/or scavenge site in your hand in any combination at the end of a broadcast. Oh yeah. Oh okay. So it's 4 total.
4 total
Between scavenge tokens and
really?
I thought it was each. Mine is actually increased by 1, so I have 5.
So I guess we have to ditch down.
Yep. So I will get rid of that.
We'll get rid of this.
And I can have 5 total, so I will get rid of 1 of each.
Does it go back in the bag, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, these always go back in the bag.
Okay. So I have 4 now.
Okay, did you pick your action?
Yes, right
Okay,
there.
track.
Me too.
Alright. We'll have you go first. Just
Okay.
because, yeah.
Well, I'm just going to kind of do... It's going to be kind of like a move, just to do a trek there.
It's up to.
So I could just stay
Yeah.
there. Okay. I was wondering, because it says move or march. It didn't say you may move or march, so that's what I was...
Right.
All right.
Number
I'm going to be
2.
the first one to jump into one of these
You
big
are.
suckers.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, my.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Chameleon, a mutant enemy. 2 health, not ranged, it's all melee.
Okay.
Camouflage, do not draw any random challenge cards for ranged or melee combat.
Ooh.
So it's just the one I
Just
pick.
the one you got, yeah.
You can show it if you want.
Oh god, he's sexy. It kind of looks like the aliens from. Did you ever see AI?
Uh-huh.
See, that's kind of what they
Yeah.
they look like. Those weird ass, whatever the hell that movie was about.
So I can only do 1.
Yep. Based off what that says, it doesn't.
So,
have any
here's my
names.
question, because I think I can do... So if I played my headshot,
Yep.
that's 2 targets.
Yep.
And a blood, I need 3 targets to do. So if I did that, that would kill it.
I don't know what your card says. Does it say? Does it specify if it's off your secondary?
No, it just says during range combat I can exhaust
Oh.
one of these to gain a target. So that'd be 3 targets, which is a damage plus the blood. So that would just kill it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm doing that.
Nice. Well, what would it have done? Yeah, 2 hits.
So it dies.
Yep. So
I lost my headshot.
You lost your headshot, and you need to spend an ammo.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna get 2 XP and an ammo.
I pulled it out of his dead corpse.
Yeah,
Camouflage.
that's a special bullet.
And then I need a
Oh, track token.
trick. And then I'm gonna turn in
This
the
one?
middle one.
Yep.
So,
So that will be 3 points.
Well, actually, when I did this, did I need to flip these over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go.
And then you're gonna do the same thing for.
The middle.
Ooh.
What I've done.
You need another tire.
Whether or not.
You used it for that. You need 2 treks and another tire.
So how would I get another tire onto that token, or would I not
You
be
have
able
to.
to?
You can't use so.
So that one's
So that's spent. So you need to get. You basically need to track. Or
So I'd have to come down
yeah.
here. Okay.
So you need to get another mountain.
Okay. That makes sense. I did that out of order.
I mean, either way, you wouldn't have. Then you wouldn't have been able to use that scavenge for that.
Right.
So either way,
Okay.
you kind of had to combo. Okay, so I'm going to move onto there, and what do I need in that order? Yeah, we'll place that right there, and I'm gonna go into combat. So you hand me a 2. It's the same thing.
No.
Oh, it's my ex-boyfriend. 3? It's a wild one. Wild one. Wow. During this encounter, draw your primary challenge card randomly instead of choosing it. Okay. Well, I will spend the ammo because it doesn't have, and I have my marksman weapon. Do not exhaust at the end of the encounter, so I'm going to get... So here's my primary. Come on, perfect shot, baby. Perfect shot. Perfect shot! Technical strike. Fuck you. Okay. So that's 1. I might actually have to go into melee combat for this. Boom! Hip shot? Okay. Okay. That sucks! Alright, so... So that is only 1 hit. Unfortunately, it is a wound. Or not, I don't actually get any of that. I need 3. And I may exhaust... Well, can I do both of these? I may exhaust... No, I don't think so. I may exhaust 1 to gain 1. Damn. But that would be... Ew! Okay. This thing sucks. I'm gonna do 1 wound to it. So... I do kind of hip him. But, yeah, now we're going into melee. I'll let you roll.
Okay.
I've been rolling, so... That's what it's gonna do.
So... Lord.
So now... We are in that. So I will do my... I, shoulder my massive...
I just swing it. Swing your damn...
Then just pull out my stun wrench and just... so... Totally attack results in my challenge cards. So this could be good. Or not!
Ow.
Alright, I'm probably getting mutated here, but... Yeah, go ahead and roll.
2 hits and 2 blood.
That's rough. That hurts. Okay, well, no, it's actually not as bad. So total the attack results on my challenge card. So I have 1, and I got 2. So this thing is nasty. So it's gonna be 2. I'm still gonna get to do a wound, and do I not kill this fucking thing? I don't think I do. I think I just got dicked. Oh wait, no, I have
You have a bodyguard.
Yeah,
that
my
can take all the
my
damage.
bodyguard. So that's 1, 2 to his 2, so it's 0. So,
Because then don't you discard him to take all the damage? Or...
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
But I am gonna spend a boost to increase 1. So I got 1. So that's 1 wound off my thing here. So that's 1, then 2. So I'm gonna be able to kill him. It's doing 2 damage to me.
Plus the 2 blood.
No, because I didn't get a 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it was my plus to, so I evened it out and brought it down to 0. So because it's 0 or higher, I check my melee's weapon chart to determine the damage that I deal.
Gotcha.
Which is 1 wound, plus my 1 wound for my technical strike. So that's the 2 I needed to actually kill him. Do I take? But he's still gonna hit me, and I would get a mutation, and I really don't want a mutation. So thanks, bodyguard. Yeah,
Shield.
Yep. He's like, no, sir, and dives out and just dies. That was rough. But I do not exhaust either of these from the pack. But I will get a food and 2 XP.
Nope.
3 health. You gotta king me. And a pack.
Sounds like a bone knife.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Killed them all. My stun wrench. Okay, now I am going to complete this one. So that is in the mountain, nothing in the forest, then mountain and
Yes.
plain. So that is 5 points, putting me at 7. And then I guess I'll just take this, and that will give me 12. 12B. Okay. Okay, so we'll read these if we finish them. Will you top one? Okay. So for 3 points, you need a trek on the forest, then a mountain, and then a trek on a mountain. That was my turn.
Alright, so we've done our actions.
Yep.
Now it goes to night.
Yep. goes to Knight. I will be spending all 5 of mine to get my level 5, which is Stunning Blow. So that reduces the enemy's defense by 1 in melee. So, yeah. Oh, then discard. God, I need ammo. Are you doing anything at night?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Oh! Alright, so now we go to round 8. Oh, we have to eat first.
Yes.
So, eat. You!
65.
65. Okay. Raw ingredients. You hear panic cries for help in the vicinity, not all of them entirely human. You approach a small shed with a padlock on the door. The cries are coming from inside. You can A, you bash the padlock and open the door, or B, you go on your way. No extra stuff for that just yet.
I'll go after. I'll bash it in.
Okay. Inside, you find a group of 6 mutants huddled together in fear. They're all wounded and hanging on to life. Hurry! They shout. They'll be back soon! But it's already too late. You hear footsteps behind you. You turn around and you see a human couple pointing semi-automatics at you. You can leave the mutants to their fate and try to run, or you barter for the mutants. So, the first one is a speed challenge, success on a 3. Or you barter for the mutants. This costs 1 food and 1 ammo. You don't have food, so you actually can't do that one.
So I'll do that one then.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll do the speed challenge.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
I guess I'll do frontal attack.
Okay.
Which is a 2 speed. And I get 2 cards. Let's see what my wildlings are here. There, we got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run, doing what you can to evade their bullets. You manage to get away with little more than some grazes and the memory of the desperation on the mutants' faces. You get 2 XP, but minus 1 morale.
Okay. Alright. So
Alright, now we go to a broadcast.
Yep.
Ooh, did you even have it? You don't even have any.
I know.
I wasn't even paying attention. Well, guess what? I'm going first. Yeah. Very, very much this one. Okay, a forest. Alright, which one do you want, a gear or a tire?
Yeah, it'll probably be... Yeah.
Wild women do, and they don't regret it. Are you kidding me?
I'll take the forest.
And the tire.
Yeah, but I can only keep... I have to discard down,
Yeah,
right?
you can have a total of 4. So in any combination, I'm playing this wrong.
That, and then here's a token you can put back in the bag.
Okay. Action phase. You have a caring follower?
Yes.
Oh man, I lost my caring follower. He cared so much.
What did the carrying one do again?
If you do any action, you recover morale.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Camping. Okay. All right, so I am actually going to refresh the terrain.
Okay.
So these will go back in, and then those will all go away. You can just put them over in that pile. So that's going to go there, and will you draw the other one?
Yep. Oh, fancy city.
Come on, baby. Come on. No.
You need a grocery card, aren't you?
No. I do need a grocery card.
You'd think there'd be one in the
yes!
city. I think there'd be one in the city, right?
Yeah, well, there is. And that's the combo that I'm going to take. That is a lot better than the original city that I have. So, God, what do I even need over there? That's
what are you gonna get rid of?
I know. Oh, I have 2 cities. I'm actually gonna get rid of 2. So
you can keep 5 things, can't you?
Because of my compass.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So now I'm doing my camp. So,
sorry. I can place any number of terrain into empty zones adjacent.
Yep.
Place that there, and then I think I need it in this order. Okay.
All right, so now my camp, and since I have my military tent, I get 1 extra recovery point, so I get 5 recovery points, and I get to move up a morale, right? Since I have a carrying person.
Yep. Just a perfect day.
So, I think I need to do. See if I do 2, 2, and 1. I'll do 2 cards. I'll take back that one and that one. That's handy.
There you go. Your headshot's back.
Okay. Then I'll take back 2 of those and 1 of those.
Good deal.
That's my 5.
Place your camp token on your tile.
Camp token, yes. That was the other thing. I knew there was something else I was missing.
And that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Oh, we'll replenish one of those.
Yes. It's like whatever that's called.
Planes. That's kind of what I was calling them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look at upgrades here because I have enough to.
No, I don't.
Do something.
I do not. Oh, hoo hoo. Oh, God. Okay.
That's kind of interesting, actually. Wonder which would be better, though. I have one that's like, it's called Well Scouted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I can move it 4 spaces away to any face down of the acrylic tokens. And if I do a forage or trek, I can just move to one of those that's 4 away and do it there instead of doing my normal move.
Yeah, that's good.
Or I can get at maiming hit. So that's what I'm going between. I think I'm going to do the Well Scouted. It costs 3, so I'll go down to 1. I'm adding Well Scouted.
So when you forage, you can move 4 spaces?
So when I forage or trek,
okay,
I can move to any terrain with a face down scavenge up token, or a face down scavenge token up to 4 spaces away. It's like I could just jump up here if I wanted to, if I did a forage or trek or whatever.
I see, okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's
I mean, so it can bounce around.
Yeah. Okay.
That's on a scout, I guess. Right?
That's fair. Yeah, alright, so next day, so we have to eat. You do not. Because you are in your camp.
Yep.
And then we will flip this. No story, but we do have an event. So that'll go on the bottom. Snowfall! Just a few days ago, a light shirt and jacket made you sweat. And yeah, it was just a perfect day. What happened? Made Midwest again. We had the tweaker and the
Nope.
Now this horrible weather.
We're just in Galena.
Right, yeah. I mean, Galena does kind of look like this already. A light shirt and jacket made you sweat under the weight of your gear. Today, a blizzard sends snow flurrying all around you. It's going to be hard to forage for anything now that everything around you is under a foot of snow. When you forage, you may not attempt to take the bonus loot. If you have a resourceful follower, ignore this effect. I do not. I had... No, I didn't.
I don't have a resourceful
Okay, so
follower.
basically, we can't attempt the bonus.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we're staying in this order.
Okay. So, let me see here. Oh, actually, yeah, we're staying in that order.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go
Oh yeah,
through
we need
this stuff,
to
don't
do
we?
this. Yeah. Let's see.
I need ammo and I need food. So what would be the best?
What do I got?
I guess food
That's
comes
already
from
there.
green and green.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that forest. Okay, that's a little city with
Let's see here.
planes.
Do
Now we're getting the unique ones.
I'm gonna get rid of the gear and get rid of the forest and the gear. You can put that back in the bag if you
Okay.
want.
And I already got my day action ready. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Trek. Forage. Okay, so just for it to snow, you can't do the bonus.
Right.
I'm going to trek there, and I'll resolve a combat encounter. But I do have, from this, I have 12B. The few humans you encounter in this area rave about nightmarish visions and horrors beyond sanity. You can't make much sense of the ramblings, but they all speak of some device called the Eye, and a whisperer who has been using it to look deep into their psyches and unearth their deepest fears. I need to perform a trek on the tile with a maul on it, which is this.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of my standard encounter, I may draw 12C and face the seer.
You want to face the seer?
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked, dude. This thing is gonna just...
It's good for the video, though, right?
right when I just get my ass eaten.
You couldn't even beat a wild one with a bow.
I did. I did. I did beat the wild one.
You need to have the Bodyguard song playing in the background. The old Bodyguard movie with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. No?
Not even a little.
Right. Well, maybe some of your people watching.
Okay. Resolve a combat encounter. If I kill the seer, I draw unlock card 12, score this card, and place an explore token. Otherwise, leave this card in play. You may face the seer again by performing another trek on this tile. If you move off this tile, discard this card. Okay. Corrupting Voices. Roll a d6. If the result is higher than your mind and the number of mutations I have, gain a mutation and lose one. Do not gain a second mutation during this combat. Okay, so Seer of the Third Eye mutant enemy. Okay. Oh, sorry, these are d6s.
Does it have numbers on them?
Yeah. One,
oh, the
two,
number of claws.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so I don't have any mutations. So if I roll a 6, if the result is higher than your mind, then I gain a mutation and lose a morale. So if I roll a 6,
Do it.
4. Whew. I'm just like, psychics, really? I have technology. So
You like a tinfoil hat.
you gotta be one step ahead. All right. So I basically need to kill her. She has 2. She has 2 health. I'm going to shoot her. I am then going to perfect shot. I think I'm gonna be able to kill her.
Probably.
But I am now out of ammo. And is my Kasha marksman. So, boom. All right, that is going to be 4. That is, I needed 4, so that will be 2. She does not have any defense. So, yeah, so just the voices, I'm just like, yeah, okay. And then sniper in the head. So this could be 2 wounds. That will kill her. Lost my perfect shot again. But she is now dead. I thought it was going to be bad, but it wasn't because I'm God tier. Yep, Jeremy was a high ranger. Yep, that was that. Deal damage. So, okay. So I will get 2 points for killing her, 1 XP, and then unlock card 12. I actually don't know what that is.
Would it be? Is it in that left stack? Maybe?
No.
No.
Let me find. 12. Unlock card 12. Well, while you go, I'll look for it.
Okay, I'm just going to be doing my forage. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be moving here and then here. And dropping the ring. I forage here, and when you forage on a mountain, I get a gun.
Yep. So you will draw one. I know what they are. They have the unlock icons.
It's a little belcher.
Okay.
It's a ranged weapon. Has whatever that 0 up in the range thing. But it hits on lower. So like it'll shoot like
here they are.
If I'm against a ranged person, because I have it's a 0 in that deal.
Yeah.
But it hits on less. Like this is 3 for 1 damage. This is 2 for 1 damage.
Gotcha.
So it's just a little belcher.
Okay. So here's what I got from killing her. The eye. While you hold the eye, its visions trouble your consciousness. Your camp action yields 1 less recovery point. If I have this card at the end of the game, I get 1 point.
Interesting. And then because I have what I have here, I get to complete the middle thing finally because I put the gear.
Oh, okay. So yes.
Gear,
so you have a gear,
flag,
2
flag.
track. Yes. Okay. So
those
you will
all flip over.
Yep. Yep. And that will get you 3 points.
Yep.
So it puts you at 6.
And then I also have it's 3B.
3B. So this will give you, like mine did, a condition, like a side thing to go do. And then we flip the next explore challenge.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. All right. So that was that. Nighttime. You forage. That's right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. One who has seen the eye. So we're on. Oh, let me just take a good old gander at that. Okay. Just because that's my person.
Interesting.
All right, we are on nighttime. So, do you have any XP you want to spend or anything during the night?
I do not.
I don't either. Okay, so now we go on to the morning. I actually don't have any food, so I will have to go up in fatigue,
so
which will lower a morale. And then, now we go here. It is me! So this is my last story event. So you are somewhere else in there.
Okay.
Number 62. So, boom. Skyla, or Scylla. The sound of desperate crying leads you to a ruined house. In the corner of a shadowy room, you see the figure of a woman with her face buried in her hands. Her crying does not stop as you draw closer. She laments everything she has lost, everything she was, and everything that took that from her. Just as you're about to place a hand on her shoulder, she lifts her face to look at you. You find yourself staring into a ruined face that suddenly erupts towards you in an explosion of tentacles, jagged teeth, and putrid pus. I'm going to try and talk my way out of it. It's a mind challenge. Success on a 3, major success on a 5. Okay. We'll do technical strike. Yeah, both of these. Okay. That's a 3. 4, 5. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. I mean, I know how to talk my way out of shit. So, that was A. She hesitates when you implore her to wait. You talk about the beauty of life and then taking pride in who you are. You suddenly find yourself wrapped up in an awkward hug. Before you leave, she leads you into a room piled high with moldering books and gives you 2 of her favorites to keep. 2 XP and 2 book tokens. Alright. See what happens when you're smart and you can talk to people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we do a broadcast.
Actually, I have some this time.
Yeah! Fucking wasted 3 on nothing. What is there? Bam. Alright. So you will be going first.
I'm going to take the... city and grocery card.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And I will take... yeah, I'll take that one and the shopping cart. So I need to get rid of some shit.
I don't understand what that symbol is. Can I show you a symbol? It's not really going to change anything, obviously, because this is my personal thing. But what is the little green with the creepy hand? Like, I don't see it anywhere.
Forage. That's the forage action.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind. Well, it's like a creepy looking hand. It looked like some witch hand or something. I was like,
okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, so that's 3, and I think I will get rid of that one, so I have my 5. Okay, so choose an action.
And these things, you know, like the books, the medicine stuff, you can do it anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Because I'm about to spend 1 to increase my morale.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a booze. I'm gonna drink some booze before I have to do this next crazy thing, and bring a deal back over. This can be kind of nuts. All right, so.
All right. Yeah. Ready? Trek. Oh, the witch hand?
Yes, the witch hand. Doesn't look as much of a witch hand there. It's just it just seemed ominous on this card.
Right.
That's why I was like.
Okay. Well, you go first.
All right. So I'm going to forage over to here. I'm gonna drop a city with a deal, and then this flips over as well.
Ooh, you got to your second one. Okay.
Yeah, and then I get, since I'm foraging there at the city,
gets you melee weapon.
Melee, right?
Yep.
And then do I go ahead and do this too? Because this is part of it.
It depends on what it says.
Well, it says perform a forage in a city tile with a mall on it.
Okay.
So do I do that forage and then do this?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured. I just, holy shit.
Like, get rid of this dagger.
Well, can it like replace?
Yeah.
So like,
you're limited to those. I
guess
slots,
this
though.
doesn't have an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would have to.
Well, because it's a saw axe.
Oh God.
It's a big saw axe.
Dang.
And it's a 0 gets 1.
Wow.
Damage, and a 2 gets 3 damage. And then it has a slasher keyword. It says you may exhaust 1 black cube to gain an extra damage.
That's disgusting.
4 damage with this silent bitch.
That's nasty.
With two successes.
You should keep your dagger.
No, hell no. I think that's what I'm gonna get rid of my knife.
That's fair.
Okay, so now this card. The Resistance's comms facility in this region has been taken over by a mutant boss named Genghis Kaz and his warband. This is the one that's going to fuck us up. Like yours was just some piddly little mind reader. I'm gonna
Hey, I would have gotten a mutation if I wasn't smart.
A well-armed gang of marauders controls the ruined city nearby. Track them down and recruit them for the fight. Perform a forage in a city tile with a mall on it. You may not attempt the bonus loot.
Couldn't anyway because it's snow.
Right. Draw, unlock card 3, then draw 3C.
Oh, so you get on the unlock. Okay, so there's 3C.
So I don't. Yeah. So this gets down, but I draw or I unlock card 3. Do I look at this already?
Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, there's unlock card 3. Pull these out. I forgot about them.
All right. So it's actually a
follower. Nice.
So some dude with a sniper rifle and a cowboy hat. His name is
It's Rick.
Beardy Boy. And he's during ranged combat, perform a ranged attack with the following profile. It's 2 blue dice.
Oh.
And after you kill Genghis Kaz, discard this guy.
Okay, he's
So
coming
he's
with you.
going to be helping me.
Yeah.
So then 3C.
That does not bode well.
Oh, okay. So I don't do this yet. That's going to be a separate action.
Oh, so you have to go find Genghis Kaz.
Well, it's I have to do something.
I see.
Do this after resolving a standard. Oh shit! I have to do back-to-back fights.
Ew.
But hey, so when I fight during ranged combat, I can roll 2 blue dice with him and
Yeah,
do
looks
his
like
damage
he-
on top of what I do.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Here, you want to see Beardy Boy?
At first, I thought I was like, he doesn't even have a beard. But he does.
I recruit him to take out Genghis
Genghis
Kaz.
Kaz. Genghis Kaz.
or whatever.
All right.
So I'll just sit over here, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So I am trekking. Oh, I trekked here. I forgot. But
Oh, that's nice.
so I'm actually gonna trek here. Whoop. And I'm gonna place that right there. Right there. And yeah, so this is actually gonna be a pretty eventful turn. I will have a combat.
Yeah, because I still have the ammo. Because I still have a nighttime thing too.
Yeah, so
whatever.
A seeker. Oh no.
What does it look like?
He's shooting, and I forgot I don't have any ammo.
Uh-oh. So he's gonna get some pot shots at you first.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he won't.
But then you can go crush him with your electric wrench or whatever.
No.
Don't you wish you had a saw axe?
I do. I do wish I had a saw axe. Come on and show my eye.
Throw the eye at him.
Yeah. This is not great. Okay, so. Well, I still have to pick a card. So since I'm not shooting,
You can go with your big melee and just try to.
does he have any innate defense? He does not.
He rolls hard on attack on melee too, doesn't he?
He does.
Do you want me to roll the stuff when the time comes?
Yeah.
'Cause I'll need the blues too when I roll for him.
Yep. Oh man, I came into this woefully unprepared. So he doesn't have any, unless he rolls any. So let's see. Because he might get some defense. I'm not going to be able to kill him. So I think I will actually just go for defense and try not to take any wounds here.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do pot shot. So yep.
Miss
So
and
he
a
got
hit.
1.
Which does what? 1 damage?
Yes. So, yeah, Seeker Sight. During range combat, if the enemy does not roll any... Oh, if he didn't roll any, then he would have re-rolled both dice.
Gotcha.
But he does ping me with whatever he has. It looks like... Oh, a javelin.
He threw a javelin at you.
I went to shoot. Oh, fuck! Shit! Shit! Javelin. Ah! Okay, then melee combat.
Alright.
So... Which makes sense. I have not done a single forage. This isn't like... God.
Alright,
Okay.
you ready?
Yep.
You're going to be blocking one, right? Is that
I'm
what the
blocking
shield
one,
does?
and I have another way to block another one. So
2 with a blood, or a
that
blood
sucks.
drop.
That sucks. Okay, so and he has an innate one there.
3 with a blood
So
drop.
3. He just needed 1 because I didn't have any. So, so I will get rid of my mod, but I will actually spend my boost to actually not have to get rid of it. So that's going to be 2 shields to his 3, so it's going to be 2 wounds.
Could have been worse. Oh, you're mutated.
Yep, and it's a
I didn't
visible
catch it.
one. I got a big head constitution. How appropriate. Reduce my maximum HP by 1. If I do not have a visible mutation token, take 1 now. I may spend 3 recovery points to discard this card at any time. When you discard this card, increase your maximum
What do you
HP.
do? Are you popping your head? Is that how you're getting back smaller when you do recovery points?
Yeah.
Well, it's like, just imagine if you're peeking up out of that window with a big head.
No, that's what happened. Is I've been getting away with everything,
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
like I think I'm this
You
like
lost your wig.
Okay, I did survive, so that will get me 1 XP. Yeah. So that was that. That was that, and that will be a trek here. So I'm actually gonna be doing a couple things.
Yep.
I have a trek in a mountain and a city, so that will be this one.
Yep.
So that's 2 points. And then I'm going to be flipping a gear, a tire, a shopping cart, and that for that one up there. So that's 3 points.
This one?
Yeah. No. The one you did. I just don't get the first player
okay,
bonus,
gotcha.
so that'll put me at 14.
Yeah, I've kind of given up on XP.
I gave up on winning.
Well, I mean, I don't. There's XP-wise, I have no chance. I'm just...
I mean, I just got a
thematically.
5, so you can do... I mean, you can do that 4. You're actually really close to that 4. This one right here, you need to trek, just trek there.
Yeah.
And you have that thing that lets you move 4 spaces to here
Yeah.
when you do a trek or a forage. So you're not out of it. And actually, you're about to get another 2 points because you're about to do your second side. Like right here.
Yeah.
Your 2-side thing. Just throwing that out there. Maybe if you
Alright.
also didn't roll well and fuck me up, I need to.
Alright, so...
Oh my god! And that eye gives me -1 recovery point. So I basically, if I camp, I just have to
That's
get rid of
just
my.
to get rid of your mutation.
That sucks.
Alright, so we're at night now, right?
We are.
So spending XP, replenish stuff, but I also have this.
Yeah, and I'll have my.
Yeah, so
my
let me do my
16B.
15 first.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my 15.
There you go.
Alright, this is the makeshift cairn. A cairn made of smashed appliances sprayed red rises above an open grave with a skeleton inside it. Aside from the bones, the only thing that remains in the grave is a journal detailing the journey of the poor sad lying in its depths. During the morning, you may discard this card to place any number of terrain into empty zones adjacent to the terrain you occupy. Okay.
All right. I spent XP. I spent all 4 of mine
I
to
get
get
2 XP, right? For that, or
Not
two,
XP, 2
2
points. I got you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I took 2 moves ahead during melee combat. I may exhaust 1 boost token to gain 1 axe or 1 shield. Okay, so I'm there, which is the fortress All around the ashes of the fortress is a scene of devastation. Decomposing bodies litter the scene. Many are the faces of your time here, though you linger over a line of unfamiliar corpses against a wall in the fortress courtyard. You think back to what you heard at the old well. There must have been survivors then who got away from whoever did this. But where were they going? Who were they running from? Who are the people in the courtyard? You sit down in the ruins, unsure of what to do next. So that'll give me 2 points because I got to my destination and I got my 16. All right. Yeah, so score that for 2 points. And that was that. So, man, I'm hurt.
Okay, so now we are in the
Yep, we have to eat, which I can't.
I can't either.
So I will lose a morale and a HP. I'm down to 1.
Okay, so now we are... Do we do this or do we do that?
Sorry,
right?
we flip here. So it's an event. That'll go under. Slave train. The frequency of watcher slave trains which trail the wilds for human prey is on the rise. While the main trains are avoidable if you stay alert, the lightning-fast tacklers they use as hounds are not so easy to shake. During combat encounters, all mutant enemies gain the following ability. They gain Pursuit. If this enemy survives the encounter, you lose 1 HP. Do not suffer mutation from this damage. If you have a daring follower, ignore this effect.
So
basically, if it's a mutant and the mutant survives, you take an additional damage.
Ooh, okay.
You have a daring follower?
No.
Okay.
I have cautious, resourceful, caring, and
Unfortunately,
clumsy.
it does not help. Does not help. Okay, so we're staying in this order, so you can go.
This, I guess. Okay, so. Oh yeah, what one do you want? Here?
Oh God, they're so helpful. I'll take this one, and that'll be my 5. So I was hoping it was another plane. Okay, I don't even have to think about which action I need to do. Wow, yeah. We don't forget it. Is that mind?
That gives me that stuff.
Fuck.
Because if I go there, I can do that stuff. Blah, that's not cool, but that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, I'm not.
In it to win it, huh?
I'm not looking good over here. Forage.
Me too.
Alright, you go first.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is with my cool little forage action thing, I'm going to actually go to here.
Okay.
Because of my well scouted. And then I will get a food and an ammo.
Yep.
And I can't push my luck. I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gone. The snow is melted.
Yeah, so I don't think... because pushing it would just give you a weapon thing, and I don't really think I...
Yeah, melee weapon. You seem pretty
fine.
solid over there
I'm fine.
with that. Okay. Then I will do a forage. Right here. And let's just go ahead and place that. So I'm going to go into that. And I'm going to get 2 food. And one of these, which I'm immediately going to spend the pill to heal 1. I might as well just spend this book, just in case, to keep my morale up. I may not be looking good, but I have high morale. I have high hopes. And I actually cannot succeed on the bonus, just because it's a mind check, and the best I can do
is
it's 3, and all my good stuff is gone. So that was that.
All right, nighttime.
Nighttime.
Not spend anything. I'm not on anything.
I don't have anything.
I mean either, so I don't have anything really to do. So,
okay. So next day. We eat. I can eat.
I can this time, yes.
I'm just like, oh, thank God, it's like nasty-ass leaves and beans. Okay. No event.
Alright, so now we go to this.
Wah!
Does it just stay the same?
Pretty sure. Yep.
I really don't. I'm bored. I'll take the
This one?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I have to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab that.
Get rid of
2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
and that, I guess. All right, my turn. Oh, actually,
No!
actions. Oh God. What's the worst that can happen, right?
I don't know. What is the worst that can happen?
Do my math here.
Ugh, God, this sucks so hard. What's interesting is, like, it's not the easiest, or it's not the hardest thing to, like, kill these enemies, but man, if you don't kill them, or mainly if you go into a combat unprepared, it kind of hurts. Big head constitution, that is so appropriate for this technologist, it's so funny.
Oh. Alright. Whatever, we're gonna do this.
Camp.
Track.
Alright, we can just do my camp first, just because
Yeah,
it's going to be the quickest thing. So, I do recover a broadcast whenever I camp. Place that there. I'm actually going to keep my big head constitution. I've earned it.
You're gonna bring what? Get 3 cards in?
I'm actually going to do 2 and pull a boost token back over. So what I get? What I get? I got my solid hit and my technical strike. Okay. I'll take that.
Okay. Well, I am going to... I'm on my track. I'm going up here.
All right.
And... Jeez. This is going to be ugly. Alright, so I'm going to do my...
Oh, okay.
my last part here. You make contact with the gang. They have to be persuaded not to kill you and loot your corpse. But they soon see the benefit of having Genghis off their backs and the fortress on their side. They offer to have their best sniper tag along with you for the fight. It says, during a trek action on any terrain,
Okay.
after resolving your standard encounter, you may resolve an additional combat against Genghis Khan. So I have to do 2.
Wow, is Genghis Khan on there?
No.
No?
So it's gonna... I wonder if it's...
Yeah. It's this guy.
How much health does he have, though?
10. No, he has 5.
Jesus Christ.
Look on your face.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die here, but...
No.
But, I do get him hitting each
Yeah.
time, you know, so I mean...
Yeah. Okay, so you have so you have to do 2 encounters. So
Yep.
first is
First
that one.
one's this. God damn.
Is it a mutant?
Yes.
If it is, and if he survives, he will take an additional damage because they have pursuit.
Yeah. So this is Tackler. 3 health.
Oh, hey, that's appropriate. That's the lightning fast tacklers.
Yep, it's a Tackler. With 3 health. No range. So
Okay.
I'm going after, but this is during ranged combat, so I get to do his. So I need the 2 blue dice. because before I'm assuming. I guess it doesn't matter. I have to pick regardless, but. Would he go
no,
first?
I don't think you. I think you just roll for him.
Just roll him first,
Yeah.
just to see what. So I need at least 2 positives to do 2 damage.
Okay. There
So
you
he
go.
has 2
That's
damage
2
right now,
damage.
so I just
Yep.
need to do 1.
Yep.
So this is probably a stupid question to be asking this
Yeah,
late.
it probably is.
But so if I just put out my 1, even if I drew a miss on this, it still counts as 1. The miss doesn't nullify everything.
Yeah, but
right?
you still need.
I know, but I mean, because I need 3 total.
Yeah.
I was just
But yes.
curious, like,
Yeah.
the X doesn't take
You also got to
away.
spend the ammo.
Right.
I'm assuming you don't have to spend the ammo for him.
No, because he's a separate.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
He just. So I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna throw out crack shot,
All right.
which is 2. And then my extra is that, so yeah.
All right.
It's a goner.
Nice.
So that dies.
So the tracker dies. You get. You get an equipment and 2 XP.
Okay, I have to get rid of something. Scavenge map or site map. At the start of the day, you may discard this card to place 1 scavenge site on any terrain in your quadrant on the map. I'll keep what I have.
Okay. So you need to exhaust the card that your crack shot.
I did.
You did? Okay.
Yep.
So now you fight Genghis Khaz.
Yep.
There he is in all his magnificence. So
Yeah, he's kind of.
no range.
He's coming. No range, so he gets to go now.
Yep.
So he's going to roll his, and he's going to get
Ew.
4. So I'll only have to do 1 damage to him?
No, he has 5 health.
Oh, wait.
It's not perk.
It's 2, so he just does 2. Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't know if that was a pretty solid roll.
Right?
Okay, so now I just need to do 3 damage to him.
Yep.
So
Discard an ammo.
yep. So if I do this, I do some math here. He has 3 health left. So if I do. This. It's a stupid question. Because I haven't personally shot yet. Can I flip weapons? When does that window happen? 'Cause I know you said when you're going into combat, because I haven't.
So, you select one of your equipped ranged weapons, and that's the equipped one.
So when can you switch out those? Like
Anytime before an encounter.
so before the encounter.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it now.
Right.
Okay. Let's see here. So if I do that, I need to do 3 damage. So if I can do. I'm trying to map this out because I have stupid stuff right now. This, and if I can get these 2 cards, it'll kill them.
He also got that axe.
Oh, I guess I would do a melee against him.
Yeah.
He's going to hit me pretty
He might.
badly.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard. I think you'll. Well,
2.
I think you'll survive no matter what.
Well, I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go with this then, because I need to make sure and get at least that. So I'm gonna do my critical shot,
Okay.
and then if I get that other one, then it's done. But we'll see. Well, it still could be beneficial because I could do that. That is 4, which is 2 damage, and that blade's 3 damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you killed him.
That gets rid of him.
All right, you get 2 points and 2 XP. And that was the boss.
And then I also get 3 points for completing this, too.
1, 2, 3, so puts you at 13.
So critical shot goes discard. That goes back.
And then that guy goes away.
And then this guy goes away, yes. Actually, where'd he go? I'll put him over separate because he's a different...
Oh, yeah, he's an unlocked card, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can hand it to me, I guess.
Okay.
You know, he's right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so then I need a trek token for there because that was a trek.
Boop.
And does that finish anything? I don't believe it does. Actually, it could. It would finish that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that too.
Okay.
Flip those two to do the middle one.
Yeah.
Get 2 points.
You're 1 behind me.
And then, oh my god. There's no way.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we've already tracked everything out.
Theoretically, I could do it if I tracked here, 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 and here with those very specific.
With no ammo.
With no ammo, no nothing. Okay, so now we are in night phase.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? So I got X. Did he give me XP
2.
also? Okay, because I didn't get, it was the XP from the other bad guy I took from him, but I don't think I took from that guy.
The tracker gave you, yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I do actually, I could upgrade. That's interesting.
I'm
gonna spend 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna add. I'm gonna do this to add maiming hit, which gives me a 1 target and 2 melee.
Oh, okay.
Just in case it gets to that point. And then I'm not gonna worry about that. Yep, that's it.
Nice. Okay, we are next morning. Oh, you have to take a fatigue, don't you? Do you have any food?
Yes, I have to take a fatigue, which means I lose
health and morale.
Morale and health.
All right, I get rid of my camp token. Then we flip this, which is you. So it's an event, so that will go away. Okay, thunderstorm. Okay, flashes of white stamp your surroundings into memory seconds before the sound of a bison stampede rolls over you. The majestic dark skies would be inspiring if you were not out here trudging through what seems like a second apocalypse. When you trek, suffer 1 fatigue. When you forage, lose 1 morale.
Oh god.
If you have a resourceful follower, ignores this effect. And you have a story event.
So no trekking or foraging
You can
without
still
losing
do
morale?
without, if you trek, you suffer a fatigue, which is
worse.
Especially because I think we're both high up and we haven't lowered our fatigue.
36.
36. Okay. Tracks. You come across a big army surplus store with a shutter that's been twisted open. You venture inside and find it's been picked clean. You don't have a resourceful follower, do you? Okay. You begin scouring the area looking for some sign of who might have been around. Mind challenge. You only have 2 options here, and this is it. So, success on the 3, major success on the 5.
So I don't get to choose to not do anything?
No. No.
Good lord.
Yeah. If you had a resourceful follower, you would have done A, but since you don't, you have to do B.
Alright, so I'll put 1 down. I draw 2. We're going to see what we get here. First one is a 0 and a 1, so I got 2, so I did not pass.
Okay, 0 to 2. Together, you scout out the surroundings. Outside, you find a jumble of fresh footprints. Nope, I'm reading the wrong thing. You scout out the surroundings. Outside, you find a jumble of fresh footprints, but they don't tell you much apart from what you already knew, that someone was here recently and cased the place. You feel like there's something obvious before your eyes that you're just too thick to see. -1 morale. I have high morale.
Yeah.
Okay. That was your event. Or that was your story.
Yep, so now we're doing... we have to do...
Yep, we have to do... Goddamn. Yeah,
we
you
did an
start.
event, so yeah, okay.
Yep.
I think I just want to do a... I'm going to take... I'll take this one.
Well, damn. Well, shoot.
And then I'm going to get rid of that. This can go back in the bag.
Oh, man. Oh, such good options. That's not horrible. But that kind of sucks. No, I know. I guess. I mean, I'm gonna end up getting rid of one anyway, so I'm just gonna get these two and just get rid of both of them.
So what oh, so if you go to 0 morale, it's KO. That's right. Gotcha.
Damn it.
Lose 1 victory point.
Okay. I already know what I'm doing. This is gonna be that. It should be that. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Forage. You're camping? Well, let's do your camp.
Well, I get 5 recovery.
Must be nice.
So I'm going to recover. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 5. I just did all my track stuff, fatigue, and morale,
Oh,
all
okay.
that stuff for 5.
Okay. I'll place your camp token now. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think or do I just forgo that? Nope, I would need to. Don't really, but I might actually. I don't really like that. I could do it. Well, that might actually increase. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Okay, I'm gonna go there, foraging here.
Okay.
Which is gonna be a gun in the mountains. A Pachnikov 79. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of. And
Is it like, oh, it's not like a Uzi?
yeah, but I
type
can't
thing?
actually. I can still hold on to that. Yep, a little Uzi. 2 does 1 wound, 4 does 2 wounds, 5 does 3 wounds. But it has full auto, where I can discard up to 2 ammo to gain 1 hit for each ammo discarded. So I do that there. I need to place 1 scavenge token. So that will be that. So I got the gun. I will actually attempt to do the bonus. So let's go. I need 4. That's not great. So let's do solid hit at a 2. Okay. 3, 4. Whew! Barely. But that will be a success. And I will grab this, which I will spend to heal. And I got an ammo. Yay! 1 ammo.
All right. So now we go to nighttime?
Nighttime, yep.
I don't have anything to do at night.
Same.
So, alright, so
Same.
now we go to...
Yeah, so the rest of these should just be blank.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
broadcast. Oh, we actually have to eat first.
Oh, I'm at
Yep, you're at your camp.
camp, so... I was like, I knew I...
Alright. 2. Aha. So I will take that. Oh. With that face down one.
Gosh. I go back to the bag. Alright. Now action time. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my booze
Here.
also to get my other cube. And what is it? So forage is the morale one, right? And trek is the fatigue one on the event.
Oh yes, thank you. I did
So,
4,
yeah, you
so
went.
I did lose
Sorry.
morale.
I-
Yep, thank you. I knew I was like, huh, why am I full morale? I remember. God, is that? Okay. Yeah, trek.
I will forage.
All right. I'm going to trek here.
Nope.
So there is that. I will place that gear. Okay. Combat encounter. I actually have. Oh, a scalper! Oh god, he shoots. And he shoots faster than me. Oh, okay. That sucks. So, he has Mutant Sniper. If I have a visible mutation token, this enemy re-rolls all X's once.
That's not cool.
Nope, but I will take that to... Oh, to do my Uzi. We're definitely going to be going into combat, so I will be doing a technical strike.
What's his health?
3.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, alright. I'll take a 3.
Right.
Rerolls all X's once.
I got
Okay.
3, which does something.
That hurts.
Does it do 2 to you?
It's gonna be 2 wounds. Yep, because of that fucking reroll. I'm gonna be doing 2 wounds to him as well, so I'm down to 1. And he has taken 2.
Now you
Then,
can go and slice and dice him.
then we go into melee combat. Not so much. I might actually die here.
You KO'd.
Huh?
KO'd.
Yeah,
You don't die.
that's true.
Just rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, hopefully he, yeah.
He doesn't have any bonus abilities or anything with melee, does he? It's just,
Nope. Fuck. Wow. Wow. Yep. I am very much KO'd.
which really... Because I was looking at that earlier, because I was going to be doing it. So you
I lose
you lose
one
a
victory
VP
point.
and your follower.
Oh yeah, he wasn't doing shit for me
Right.
Place my camp token and go to 2.
Yeah.
Wow. That sucked. That was ass. That was ass.
Do you get that 1 victory point, even if
no, you don't get any rewards
okay.
when you get.
So if you survive,
yeah,
and he doesn't die, then you get it.
Yep. Yeah, having that visible mutation actually ended up hurting me. I did not think it would. However, I will do that and get 2 points.
Okay, you can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that. Gotcha. So 2 points for you.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I thought they were just like one-time things.
All right, your turn to do your forage.
Yep. So I'm going to move here. I'll do my forage, but I have to. So I lose a morale.
Yep.
For foraging, I will gain a food and an ammo. And then I also, since I'm on the 9, I'm going to discard my 9 to gain a health and a morale.
Oh, nice.
As well. So, the health and the morale.
11.
And do I want to push for the extra food? No, I'm not gonna push for the extra food.
Okay.
Because to beat that, what would you have to get again?
4.
I haven't really pushed
4
for
on
it.
mind.
And see, and I just don't have. I'd have to pull like the perfect 3 cards out of these to get it. So
right.
So no, I'm good.
Okay. Night phase.
Sorry, I was gonna do this too. Oh
Can you
no.
do it on both?
Well, this is just discard. Oh no, never mind. That's during the morning. Sorry,
okay.
Discard. I missed the time window.
So mine is post office. The whole facade of what was once a post office has collapsed. You make your way through the debris and into the sorting room, but find little of use aside from a local business directory. So while at this landmark, I may discard this card to swap the positions of any 2 scavenge sites in my quadrant of the map. That doesn't do anything for me. But I will get 2 points because I did complete both my side things. Okay.
Yep.
So all right.
Done with the action phase. Now we go to night.
Yep.
Spend XP.
Oh yeah, that was my night stuff.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about XP. So
okay. We have an event. So now the storm has passed. Storage caches. The Resistance hides caches of supplies out in the wilds to help their agents. The fortress sends you the coordinates of some caches nearby just as you are about to break camp. They'll take some time to track down, but might be worth it. When you forage, you may ignore the terrain's standard loot and instead take 2 food and 1 of the following. Wow, this is good. 2 ammo, 2 of those resources, or 1 equipment card. If you do, you may not take the bonus loot. That's pretty fucking solid.
No matter where you forage, you're going to gain 2 food.
You instead of taking its standard loot, you can choose to take 2 food.
And then what was the thing about the ammo and all that?
And 1 of the following: 2 ammo, 2 resources.
So you could get 2 ammo, 2 food for foraging someplace.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, we're doing our.
We have to eat.
Yes, I'll take
my camp is gone. You have a food, unless you need it.
No, I do. Sorry.
I don't know if you needed to save it for anything.
No, I forgot.
All right.
So now we we stay in order. Yes. So.
Sure. Wow. Okay.
What do I want? How about I just take this and this and throw them away? There you go.
All right. So action.
So if I go down there, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I think that's the smartest thing. I think.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Forage.
Me too.
Yeah. Without like it's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, Trek. ass beat. That fucking thief was like, trailing me the whole time. He just saw my big head lumbering. He's like, okay. Oh, God.
He was a scalper, get it? Your big head, I was like, hell, that's a big old scalp.
He's like, fucking, oh man.
I can get
Give
2
me a
bottle
nut.
caps for that.
Okay,
Alright, so where are you going to forage?
guess I'll go here. 2 food. And I'm actually gonna grab 2 of these and then spend both of them to max heal.
Okay. Is that it for you?
That's it.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna use my thing just to go right here.
Oh, okay.
Just because I have the
Yeah.
well scout. So I'll go there, and I will do my business.
So 2 food.
So 2 food, and then I think I'm gonna do. What did the books do? They're morale.
Yep.
And then okay, nobody's just that. I was thinking we only got 1 more round, right?
Yep.
So
It'll end.
go ahead and give me. I'll just take a pill and then I'll use it just to max.
Just 1 pill. You get 2 resources.
Well, I took. Oh,
You get 2 food and then 2
I'll just
2
do
of
the
any
morale one,
combination.
too.
Okay. A pill
I'll
in the
just
book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just max out those.
Yep. That makes sense. All right. So nighttime. Don't have anything for night. Oh, I guess I forgot. I did camp and that would have given me a broadcast token. So now, finally,
And does XP do anything at the end of the game?
not that I'm aware of.
I mean, I didn't know if it was like. I don't think there's going to have to worry about tiebreakers, but just.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Well, I will. I'm going to spend 2 XP then. The 2 I have. I'm going to get point blank, which lets me during melee combat I can spend an ammo to gain 1 damage, like 1 blood.
Okay. All right, last round. Nothing happens, so we got to eat.
Yep.
I really don't care about any of those. God, such great options. And that.
You can go ahead and throw that one away too.
Didn't know if you wanted the.
And that token you can just leave in there because it would have been the token was with that.
True.
So.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, I
don't have a broadcast or
I guess
anything. I mean, unless you plan on doing a map.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right.
So, okay, one quick question. This is our last round.
Yep.
Is there anything that's going to add in victory points to that? So pretty much it's done unless something crazy
Unless you
happens.
can finish one of those or one of those.
I don't think there's any way to do it in 1 turn. So just because I want to, I'll just do that.
Yep. Did you also do a trek?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well see what you can get. Right? You might get some victory points.
True.
You know.
Okay. Well, I am gonna hold on.
Okay.
I am gonna trek into. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna come back there, where I got my ass beat. I'm gonna try and get. It's the same guy.
No, but he still looks kind of crazy.
Oh, another seeker. God.
And he's ranged, so.
Yep. I also don't have any ammo.
All right, so I have.
Why didn't I take ammo? Hold on, I still got to pick for my
Yeah.
stunning blow.
All right, so I'm gonna do the 2 blues.
Yep. Come on, miss. All right, 1 wound.
He doesn't do any. What's his special?
Seeker side during range combat if he doesn't roll any hits.
Oh, okay.
So,
just
he
one.
did 1 wound.
You're good.
Kind of like nicks me with
And
the
then
javelin.
he's 2 reds, a green, and a white. So you want to toss me another red?
Yes. All right, hip shot.
So you're rolling.
So I got 3, baby.
This is what you need. He's only what, 2 health or 3 health?
He's 3 health, but I do have a way to
Yeah.
actually kill him. Okay, so he
2
got...
of blood.
Yeah, so...
And he has an 8 too, so...
Yeah, so he's at 3. Okay, so he's at 3. I am at 3. He didn't get any shields. I am going to... Okay. I'm not going to kill him, but I am going to get rid of my blade to get a defense. I'm going to spend my boost token with my 2 moves ahead to gain another shield. So, it's 3 to 3, which is 0. No, I'm not. I'm going to use it to gain another axe. So that gets me the 1. So I dealt 1 damage to him. So it's 4 to 3 minus 1, so he actually doesn't hit me. I hit him for 1.
Good.
Yeah!
All
Gives
right.
me 1 XP.
Perfect.
And that'll be a Trek token. And if I had 1 Trek token there, I would have been able to actually finish that. But
Alright, so my Trek, I'm going to go right here, which means I'll get to do my B at the end of the day, right? Since I'm in...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I can get my final 2.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm going to do my Trek there. I guess I'll just put this here for shits and giggles.
Right.
Not like it matters.
Oh, yeah, I guess theoretically I also could have done that. Sure, I haven't placed a science, I don't think.
Alright, let's see what I get. I get a Whisperer.
Ooh, a Whisperer.
She looks like the lady that you killed earlier.
Probably.
This is because I roll a d6, and the result is higher than your mind, lose 2 morale. My mind is 3.
So 4, 5, or 6, you have 50-50 shot.
I lose 2 morale though. It's not like it's a...
Yeah.
I don't get mutated or anything. So no loss of morale.
Okay.
She has 3 health. Well, I guess that would have happened technically after I shot, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
because it's a 2.
yeah.
So I will go in for the attack. Let's see here. I'm going to spend my ammo. And I'm going to...
Oops. Oh, all your good shots are gone too, aren't they?
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
I still have my headshot.
Oh.
So...
I'll probably do it.
I would just need 1. So there's a chance, like this is obviously what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play headshot.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to at least get 1 target. So if there's a 50-50 chance I kill her.
Get it. Yeah, because you're a headshot.
What was it? Yep. Because then I spin this. That'll give me 4 targets, which is 2 damage plus the blood.
Plus the blood. So 3. Got her.
So she dies.
Get you a follower.
So I gain 2 XP and a follower, which isn't going to do jack swap. It's just I want to see who it is. It's a nurse. So I have a tattoo artist and a nurse. When the nurse joins you, increase your maximum hit points by 1.
Nice.
So that would have been nice to have earlier, but that's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. And then nighttime.
Oh, and then I would get the
So that's where that happens.
B would take place. The fortress. You've seen resistance bunkers on fire. You've seen patrols slaughtered. You've seen death to the resistance graffiti painted in their blood, which got the message across despite its lack of originality. Point is, you know things are bad, but even that doesn't quite prepare you for what you find at the end of your desperate homeward trek. On the horizon, flames leap up from the fortress. In their light, you see figures caught in scuffles or falling to the ground. The sounds of screams and gunshots carry on the wind. The resistance is outnumbered and outmarched. The battle of the fortress was over before it started. 4 victory points. No,
I was like, really?
it's 2.
Okay, I already got you.
Okay. I was waiting to see what...
I was like, I already moved you up 2, because I was like, okay, if that was 4, but you know what would be interesting?
What?
So the game's over.
Right.
Because I have my eye,
Yeah.
I get 1 point.
Yeah.
So even if it was 4, fucker, I would have...
I was just screwed
like
with
that
it.
stupid eye.
But yeah. Because I would have got, we got the 2 for that and everything.
Yep.
So that's really...
So final score 17 to 20. Because I held onto that eye for the 1 point. Just in case you did catch up. I was like, man, there's the tiebreaker.
Well, I thought I had this one figured out,
Oh.
but I had it in the wrong order. Because
right.
I was gonna go up here. I was like, oh man, I could finish off that lady.
Yeah.
And and it was a deal because those would have had tracks, but it wouldn't have matched.
You needed those.
And I would have been like, that could have been like a. That would have been a
7-point swing.
You know, I was like, but it ended up working right.
Right. All right. Well, that was Posthuman Saga, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.